If she no longer fears losing you, then, my friend, you've already lost her. Not because you stopped loving, but because you forgot to love yourself first. You've felt it, haven't you? That slow fade. The texts get shorter. The calls less often. You start chasing while she starts drifting. And the more you give, the more invisible you become. This isn't heartbreak, this is self-erasure. You thought being nice would fix it. You thought showing more love would earn hers. But love doesn't reward desperation. It respects mystery. It craves power. And when she can predict you, she stops desiring you. Understand this. Women don't fall for men who explain. They fall for men who lead. The more you justify yourself, the more you step down from your throne. When she asks, why didn't you text? You don't defend. You decide. You say, I was busy building. Then you go right back to building. See, your power was never in how much you loved her. It was in how much you respected your own time. You became too available, too predictable, too easy to understand. And what's understood completely is no longer desired. But here's the truth they don't tell you. When you stop chasing, she starts remembering. When you stop begging, she starts missing. When you stop explaining, she starts wondering. Because silence is a mirror. And mystery is magnetic. Let her feel your absence. Not to punish her, but to remind her what presence felt like. Let her see your purpose burn brighter than her attention. Let her realize she can't control what she didn't create. You don't need to prove your worth. You are the proof. When you move with peace, when you speak less but mean more, when you walk away without breaking, that's when she finally sees what she lost. So don't fear her silence. Let it echo. Let it test you. Because a man who doesn't fear losing her becomes the man she never forgets. You are never meant to chase love. You are meant to become it. And when she starts to test your patience, don't react, respond. Silence her doubts with your discipline. Because when you argue with emotion, you lose logic. And when you lose logic, you lose yourself. A real man knows not every battle deserves his energy. Some are meant to be walked away from in power. She'll notice the shift. Your energy no longer revolves around her. You don't check her stories. You don't chase her attention. And suddenly, she wonders, what changed? But nothing changed. You just remembered who you are. They say love is a game. But only fools play it without rules. You can't love her properly if you've forgotten your purpose. Because purpose is the fuel of masculine peace. Without it, you become dependent. And dependence kills attraction faster than lies. You don't rebuild your worth by posting quotes. You rebuild it by becoming silent and dangerous. Work out. Study. Invest. Plan. Disappear from her life and appear in your mission. Because the best revenge is evolution. She will remember the man who didn't beg. The man who didn't explain. The man who let her walk away with peace. Because peace is rare. And women never forget peace. They crave it more than passion. Don't chase closure. Closure is a lie people use to reopen pain. You don't need her words to heal. You just need your focus back. Your value doesn't shrink because she left. It expands when you stop waiting. Let her think you're gone. Let her think you've moved on. Because you have. Not into another woman, but into a higher version of yourself. That's the man she was supposed to meet, but never waited for. The same silence that once scared you will soon become your power. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you become unstoppable. Because a man who's at peace alone cannot be manipulated by company. And one day, she'll see you again. Different. Focused. Dressed like purpose. speaking like peace, moving like destiny. And in that moment, she'll feel the distance you built and respect it. So let her go without hate. Let her remember you in silence. Because love isn't about holding on. It's about letting go without losing yourself. And when she no longer fears losing you, that's when she finally sees your worth. She'll come back when your energy no longer needs her. Not because she loves you again, but because she feels what she lost. Peace, direction, control. When a man learns to live without her, that's when she starts remembering his presence. Don't confuse her curiosity for love. She'll check your page, watch your stories. Not because she wants you back, but because she wonders how you healed so fast. That's what happens when you stop chasing people and start chasing purpose. You can't teach her your value with words. You teach it with distance. You teach it with silence. You teach it by becoming someone she can't reach anymore. Because when access is easy, respect disappears. Love isn't about always being available. It's about being valuable. When you move with purpose, your presence becomes expensive. And what's expensive, it isn't begged for. You are not cold. You are calm. You are not heartless. You are healed. She called it distance, but it's discipline. And that's something she couldn't understand. Stop explaining your silence. Stop apologizing for peace. You owe no one your energy. When that energy once went unappreciated, they'll call you distant. But they used to call you desperate when you cared too much. She will think about you at night. Not because she misses your voice, but because your silence speaks louder. It echoes in her mind. It reminds her of a man who once gave everything, and then walked away without anger. That's growth. When you no longer argue to be understood. When you no longer beg to be seen. Because the man who knows his value doesn't need to convince anyone. He just lives it. Don't try to replace her. Replace your old habits instead. Replace weakness with focus. Replace waiting with working. Replace her absence with your ambition. Because what you build after heartbreak becomes the foundation of your power. So if she no longer fears losing you, let her go in peace. You've already evolved beyond her reach. And when destiny calls your name, she'll only hear the echo. You were never meant to chase what left. You were meant to grow until it couldn't recognize you. Every click, every share, every comment builds the movement. So hit like, drop a comment, subscribe, and share this message. Because here at Youth Mentors, we rise together.